2 News Oklahoma Sports.
And welcome into sports, everybody. Kate McFarland alongside Dan Lindblad, and this Sportscast just means more, folks.
There it is.
Just means more. We're at SEC Media Days in Dallas, the Omni Hotel. Dan, I got to be honest. The Big 12 had their event here, I believe, back in 2016.
Yeah.
We had heard so much about how this was a circus. It's bigger, yes, about twice as big as the Big 12. But it ain't Hoover, Alabama. There weren't fans lined up to have Nick Saban sign their baby. No circus, just media days, except that we've added OU in Texas.
Yeah, pretty tame, kind of like a media day we're used to in the Big
Yeah.
12. The big question has been, is OU ready to play? And is Texas ready to play?
SEC ready.
Are they SEC ready? Whatever that means. All the players, they rolled around with cowboy hats today. I think they're ready. Of course, they got to get through a couple non-conference games, but they're welcoming in a friendly face there for the first one there in Norman.
Yeah, no doubt about that, right? How about the guy who won OU its last national championship as a starting quarterback, Josh Heupel, now the head coach at Tennessee. He and Brent Venables both came to Norman in their 20s once upon a time.
I've always looked back and said, man, we couldn't have done it without Hype. His leadership, the guts and the toughness that he played through that 2000 season. A great friend, he and his wife Dawn and their children, happy for him and the success that he's had. No surprise. He's always been a winner.
Yeah, I thought I'd only get one Oklahoma question today, so I missed on the over-under. Got great respect and admiration for the university, the leadership that's been there. Unique time going there as a player and what we were able to accomplish. And for me, I'm not at Tennessee if I wasn't at Oklahoma beforehand.
So once again, Venables versus Heupel, September the 21st in Norman. The first SEC road game is Auburn. This schedule is incredible. Maybe the most difficult, one of the most appealing OU has ever played. By the end of the day, 5 or 6 teams, maybe 7, top 25 caliber.
Yeah, and that's what you sign up for in this conference, right? Probably top 5 or 6 in this conference can win a national championship, not even just make the playoff but win the whole thing. OU's kind of in that little area, maybe right outside that, but still an outside contender for the playoff. And obviously, the offenses of the SEC have improved a lot. It's not how it was a decade ago, but it's still all about defense, and we'll catch up with the OU defensive guys that were here today coming up in the next half hour.
There it is. All right. For Dan, Caden, that's it for sports. We're back with more after this.